Hi guys, Ian from the Football Boots team, and the legends amongst you will recognise some of this video, but we've got some brand new boots in it. It is an updated version, so make sure you watch all this video and let me know in the comments which your favourite pairs are. We have boots for Mbappe, we have boots for Haaland, we have boots for Neymar, we have boots for Messi, got boots for Ronaldo, we've got boots for all sorts of players on the pitch around the world, but we're going to be breaking down these boxes, looking at some of the best boots of 2023. And as I said, I want you to tell me your favorite boots in the comments. We're going to get into it by going through these boxes. We've got Nike, Adidas, Puma, New Balance, all sorts of different boots and boxes, and these are the ones that we're going to start things off with. They are on the feet of that guy who scored 5 goals in the Champions League. He has switched from his trusty Nike Vapors into these. These are the Nike Phantom GX, but these are the Link Edition. It's those with that fusion of the Flyknit. They're based on the colors that you saw in the Nike Flyknit runners, and it's just a rainbow of color in there. So Haaland's been wearing them, Foden's been wearing them. There's a bunch of key Nike players who do wear the GX, and a lot of them have gone into the Link. They stand out really bold on pitch, fantastic looking boots, and if they're good enough for Haaland, they've got to be good enough for anybody. Okay, we're looking at another pair of boots here, and these are courtesy of our friend Alex at AW10. Make sure you check out his channel. These are the boots, the special boots for Lionel Messi. So you can see his logo on the heel, you can see the speed frame in the orange, and then these have got that new sole plate. So these are the ones without the carbon fiber now. They've switched it out for the plastic, so notice that on the X Speedportals, a little change. And these are the Lionel Messi, but they've got the 10 in the Lionel and the 35 in the Messi. It's all about the history of Messi's boots. There's about 6 different boots designs that are merged into these, and these Speedportals are fantastic to look at. So Messi's been wearing these. He got them after the World Cup, and a really standout pair of boots for him. He's been wearing them for PSG, obviously out of the Champions League now, but we'll still see him on pitch with these boots. A stunning pair of boots for Messi, really encapsulates his style. Okay, now a very special pair of boots here. These are the Mbappe 201s. They were made by Nike to celebrate the fact that he scored 201 goals for PSG, breaking the goal scoring record for the French club, and these are based on his lock-in let loose Vapors that he scored his first goal for the club in, and the fact that they've gone and remade an old design on those boots is fantastic. Now these are a brand new design, and in fact Mbappe was wearing these before he switched to his 201s. These are the Mercurial Dream Speed 6. They are a boot for Mbappe, for Sam Kerr, for Ronaldo, and a few other Nike players wearing the Vapor edition as well. The Mercurial Dream Speed 6, the 6th generation of the MDS, and these are based on the colours of flowers in countries that Ronaldo has played in. So these have got a bit of fuchsia in them, a bit of purple. They also remind me a little bit of the Mbappe Flames that we've seen a previous boot for him, but it's almost a bit of a grey blue that ties in with the purples, and they're a little bit understated for me actually. I'd like to see a little bit more pop. All right, the next pair of boots we've got again from AW10, and these are special editions, limited boots for Paul Pogba. Now the thing is, Pogba hasn't been playing much football. He's been in and out of the Juve side for injuries and disciplinary reasons as well, but it's a shame that we're not getting to see these boots on pitch, because actually for me they're one of the best Predators that we've seen so far. I like the design, and Pogba had his Seasons collection of Pure Controls and other Predator boots, but now he's gone from the laceless to a laced version, and he's into these Accuracy Point 1s, and I think the combination of the blue and the black and then the pink 3 stripes is actually really on point, and a very nice pair of boots to see for Pogba. Can't wait to actually see him back on the pitch soon in these. Right, the next pair of boots we're going to look at are a pair of boots that are kind of headlined by a key player who is now also out injured, and he will be out for a while, but these are a fantastic pair of boots, and there are a lot of other Puma athletes that are wearing these as well, and they are these Puma Future Ultimates. So they've got this new power tape design on the sides, and it's the next evolution of the Futures. We've gone from the Futures E's to these, and a bunch of players are wearing them as well. Jorginho is one of those, as well as Neymar, who wears these, and it's a very popular boot. A lot of players find the fit of these is really good. They are in the Supercharge pack, so there is another Puma boot that we'll show you a bit later in the video of these. Now I did hear a rumor that there's going to be a Clash pack pairs coming out of these. So if you remember going back to a previous Euros, there was a yellow and a pink pair. Well, I have seen some photos suggesting that we're going to get one yellow boot, one pink in those Ultra Ultimates, which will be fantastic. Okay, now we're looking at another special pair of boots, and these are thanks to our friends Sanad Sports. You'll also notice that they've helped us out with some other videos as well, so make sure you check them out on Instagram. So these are the DAZZLE Ultras, and they didn't get enough attention for me. They came out after the Ultra Ultimates came out. They should have come out before. Timing has gone a bit funny, but I love these based on that like DAZZLE camo that we would have seen on a previous Evo Speed. They're a little bit similar to a Tiempo that came out. The concept really came from Puma originally, and I think they're absolutely stunning. Now, a pair of boots that you've seen a lot on pitch around the Premier League, around the Champions League, and these are the Nike Blast Pack Mercurial Superflies. So nice little details on these, mainly a white upper, but then it has the blue and a lot of the brandings. But then inside the Nike swoosh, you've got their M Mercurial logo in a black and pink as well. So Rashford and Sancho, players who are scoring goals wearing these, and a very standout pair of boots for me on the pitch. Please make sure you let me know your favorite boots in this video in the comments. We've got quite a few more to go through. These are in the Blast Pack. We might have another Blast Pack to show you, some more Nikes to show you, some more Adidas to show you, and we're going to finish off with a couple of special editions as well. Right, so talking about special boots, we've got these. These are the kind of main launch edition of the Predator Accuracies. These were in your Own Your Football pack. So Adidas brought out the clean white boots, the clean black boots, and then these in this pink, black and white. It is a little bit of a shame for me, I think, that they haven't gone with the red. They're obviously doing something a little bit different. These are the type of boots you see on the feet of Jude Bellingham. Real standout player on pitch, and these are standout boots. So these are definitely a big step up from the Edge, which was the previous generation. Now we've got Accuracy, a different upper, different forms of control on the sides. But again, it's the same kind of aim of these boots, is to provide you with that grip and that control. All right, we're looking at another pair of boots here, and I did promise you the other pair of boots in the Supercharge pack, and that is what these are. These are the Ultra Ultimates. So they tie in, and they've got this nice bright orange upper, and then the fawn stripe on the side is in that white and gold. Oliver Giroud is one of the players who will be wearing these. Griezmann is another one. Pulisic and Anthony on pitch as well, representing these. Giroud did get himself a really fancy pair of boots to celebrate his French goal scoring records. They're a pair that have been painted up for him, and they look fantastic in a presentation box for him as well. We'll throw those up on screen so you can have a look at them, because again, they are a really nice pair of boots as well. Moving on to our next pair of boots in this video, and these are a signature edition for a New Balance player, and it is, as you can see on the box, Saka. So he has got his own pair of boots in this Arsenal inspired red colorway, nice chrome sole plate. These are the Furons, and you can see it has his own details on the sock liner, and you can also then see his logo on the heel, which looks really good. There's also Progress written on the side, and these are based on the latest Furons, a boot that quite a lot of players are wearing on pitch, and they are a very nice pair of boots to wear as well. But we're going to move on and look at another pair of boots. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more pairs of boots to show you, so please stick around. As I said, please tell me your favorites in the comments. Please comment your favorites. And again, this is another pair of New Balances. So those are Saka's signature editions. You can see the differences on these, the standard ones in the Dizzy Heights pack. They don't have that chrome sole. There's a little bit more Furon branding. It is actually kind of like almost a similar color, a little bit orange poppy to this. Sterling will be a player that we'll see wearing these. Overall, the construction and the details of the boot are the same. It has that New Balance logo all the way over the front, and those kind of vibrant colors around the heel. So it's that orange tied in with the yellow, and then the black outline and details on the graphics as well. And on the heel, you've got the Furon as well. I quite like these boots. Perhaps I prefer the Saka ones. Right, so we're going to move on to another pair of boots that we can show you, and these are special editions. They are Phantom GXs, and they have got this bold gold sole plate. Kevin De Bruyne is one of the players that we've seen wearing this version in the Blaze pack, and they're all based on fire. You can see in the Nike swoosh that kind of fire graphic inspired, and then even into the fingerprint type design of the grip knit, you can also see that as well. Overall, really, they're just an orange pair of boots with the black details, but they've been executed really well, especially that sole plate. Some really nice details in this special edition from Nike. Moving back to a more standard edition on the pitch. So these boots are the X Speedportals, and they come in both the point one and the laceless, and this laceless edition you can see that we have here. So Salah is a player who wears the point ones. The laceless, you've got a few other players who are wearing them on pitch, but overall is the black and the pink combination on these. And again, they've removed the carbon fiber from these now, so that is not in the sole plate. It does have that plastic instead, a bit of a switch up, but overall still a very nice looking boot. Now, talking about nice looking boots, we've also got these Phantom GXs to look at, and they're perhaps the plainest ones that we've seen, but also they're great academy pair, your blackout pair, and they do have the black and orange combination, so for us that's always a big standout bonus point to see. But overall it is the black version. These are the ones with the lace cover on, so those are the slightly higher collars. They come with that lace cover, as you can see. The other ones we've seen in this video come with the laces exposed, but overall they use a lot of the similar tech. Let me know in the comments which you prefer, laces or lace cover. And now we're going to look at these. These are the last ones in the video, so make sure you comment your favorites as you see these. These are special editions that we should have seen on the feet of Anthony. I'm not sure he actually ever wore them, but they are the Puma BMW boots, and as you can see they are the Ultras again, but it's got a lot of that colours coming from the BMW logo, the red, the blue, and then this white upper on the boot. Overall, I think they are very clean. They look very good. I would love to have seen Pulisic wearing these. Ties in nicely with his USA colours, but overall a fantastic pair of boots. I'd love to see them more on pitch. Anthony should have worn them, but I don't know if he has. Guys, tell me your favourite boots in this video. Thanks for watching. Go enjoy your football.